Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a. Yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock, and he hit me in my face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man. Do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, "What you gonna do?" And I told all these men, like, "Yo, why this man got a brick on my face?" And he's holding a brick, and all these is watching, and nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face, and then they all just watch, and they let that get in a car. How is this okay? This is what y'all doing to women? What have I, like, don't understand? Like, I'm just trying to take my friend out from 5 years ago. Like, literally spending my whole money, not bothering nobody. Like, what the fuck kind of is this? I'm in the parking lot just trying to buy some food. And, like, I'm literally like, why is this busting up on me like this? And I'm looking at all these. They literally let this do all of this. They let this, like, really, like, do all of that. I never thought it was gonna happen, yo. Like, it's so whack. And he's gonna get away with it. He got in a car. He got away. He's never gonna get caught. He's gonna move on. He's probably at an after party right now having a good time. Do you feel good about yourself doing this to a woman? For what? Like, all this violence against black women is not okay. Like, what do I do to deserve this? Like, what is my defense against this? Like, don't. It's been 12 hours. I'm in the hospital. I'm getting discharged. I do have a concussion, so I gotta take it slow for the week. Unfortunately, I don't have the kind of job that's gonna give me that kind of grace. So, you know, I still gotta mother. I still gotta teach. I still gotta work. I really just want the best for everybody, and I don't know why people want to kill me. I can't even chew food for the next week. I had a vacation that I planned 6 months ago for my birthday. I'm so afraid, like, why do people want to hurt me so bad? I really love my community, and just to know that, like, people hate me to this level, to this kind of level of violence.
Now that's the same shouting that's trending right now for getting, you know, bopped by the dude for allegedly not giving him her number. And more videos are coming out about that chick. But hey, I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all want with that information that y'all just saw. And see if she's telling the whole story about what happened. Because there's also a video that she posted on her story after the incident, or immediately after the incident, and there was people, and not just men standing around, that was there. I'm gonna let y'all come up with y'all conclusions. Since TikTok banned my first video.
Shalom, shalom. HALALYAM la YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone to teach and move well. Peace and salutations. Be told for the elect. Brother Tazam Gabar, coming at you from the prophets of Babylon camp here in Tampa, Florida. Alright, this is going to be going into this woman who got smacked up with a brick. Okay. And she was going into the video. Her video she made, her whole purpose of the video was, where was the black man? Okay, she wanted to know where Jake was at, where her own man was at, that she cast it aside and said that she's gonna be the provider and protector. She gonna wear the pants. She gonna be the man. Okay. Well, it's time for her to protect herself. She's looking for the man, so-called black man. You know. And this is the same man you want to put on child support and persecute and torture and torment while you have him. Okay. So I said this woman deserved to be slapped up with a brick. She deserved more than that, man. I had my motherfucking comments talking about no behavior warrants a brick to the face. Bitch, listen, y'all gonna catch news. Okay, right now a brick to the face ain't shit compared to what you're about to get for your behavior. Okay, but this woman was she's on the path of so-called being independent. Okay, she's on the path of her so-called independence. Independent black woman or whatever, man. You know, well, she looked like she might be Simeon. Okay, Simeon got that tent to him, so I wouldn't know for sure. But, you know, judging by the spirit, someone definitely an Israelite. Okay, what she did was, because, you know, the whole video came out where she was actually provoking that man. Okay, she fucked around and I guess the guy asked her for her. She didn't want to tell the whole story. You know, she only made a video telling her part. That's what Eve do. Okay, she'll tell her part, make her victimize herself, make it seem like she was done wrong. But bitch, you've been doing wrong this entire time. So the video came out to where, you know, and you had Jake down there ready to go to bat about this bitch, man. Okay, I put the first video up first of her getting smacked with a brick until it said she deserved the shit. Jake in the comment section, ready to shoot me, man. Talking about I'll fly you out and smoke you. What? You know, Jake in the comment section, gnawing and biting down on me hard, man. When the whole video comes out, whole video comes out to where in the beginning it showed her actually slapping the man. So she provoked him to smack her ass with that brick. All right, that brick can just come out of nowhere for no reason. And then she wants to talk about why the black man just standing around watching. Bitch, you provoked him. Okay. So in that, I want to go ahead and start grabbing these scriptures covering this. Isaiah 32:10. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless woman, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. So what she is, she's lost because she's drinking that Babylon wine, that Babylonian juice. It's an illusion over her eyesight, making her think that she got the power, making her think that she's equal to men or she's even above men. Okay, but when he smacked her with that brick, he also smacked her with reality. Bitch got hit with the brick of reality, man. Okay? And everybody, you know, run to her aid, run to her defense, because she in the hospital with a lumped up face and a kid boot ear. Because that brick did some damage, man. Okay, but that ain't nothing compared to what the Lord about to do to your ass, man. This bitch complaining and crying and whining about what a man did to her after what after what she did to him. She ain't mentioned the part about what she did to him, but the video came out showing what she did, that she was in the wrong. Isaiah 32:11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. All right, because we're coming into a time where, you know, men ain't gonna stand for that shit no more. You can do whatever you want, okay? But the times are getting more and more wicked, and we know what the scriptures say about the times getting more wicked, man. Let me grab it. So it's book of Matthew chapter 24 and verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So iniquity is abounding, you know. The time's getting worse and worse, so the love of many is waxing cold. Nobody gonna stop to ask, or somebody gonna call it common courtesy to defend for a woman or fight for a woman anymore. You know, you got people in the comment section talking about a bunch of cowards who just stood there and watched. No, man. There's a bunch of wise men. Okay? Nobody's gonna go die over ignorance. Nobody gonna want to get their lives fucked up because what? This woman fucking with other people. Okay? Now there's that woman, your wife, man. All these women, all these men ready to go to bat about this damn harlot. You know? She will reject their ass too. You know? She will reject their ass too. She will reject your ass, man. And then what you gonna say? Oh, I'm glad you got hit with a brick. You know? It's not even all about that. The woman got hit with the brick because she offended. The woman offended. Okay, and it was an Edomite that smacked her ass up with a brick. You just standing there chilling. He like an Edomite with the little cowboy boots with the you know, the hunter shirt on. The only reason he asked her for a number because she out there dressed like a fucking harlot. She gives off those vibes of, come and ask me for my number and I might give it to you. That's just the vibe. That's just the energy you're pushing out and the vibration you're pushing out when you wear clothes like that. The fact that this bitch in the video, she slaps him and then goes on to twerk, and you hear somebody in the background talking about, that's a big ass. Okay? These people, this is Babylon, man, the land of confusion. You know? Somebody said we're literally living in a GTA lobby, okay, because a lot of random shit just happens, and people tend to get away with it. Well, she thought she was gonna get away with slapping that man, and she thought she was a shit just by judging by the way she slapped him. She thought she was the queen of heaven, man. She thought she slapped him with a royal slap. Came to realize she ain't nothing but fucking dirt underneath her shoe. When he picked up that brick, I whopped her ass with it. Okay, so the venture's gonna fail, man. That wine that's got you woman thinking that you the shit is going to fail. Okay, the gathering ain't gonna come. Ain't gonna be no man to your aid. It's just gonna be you out here. All right, and these men gonna take what they want. They ain't gonna ask for it. We coming into those days, man. All right, I seen a video where a woman's walking down a dark alley. Okay, and it was just a man, her and a man about to cross paths. They were walking down this like a back of a fucking, I don't know, man. It was just a vacant street, and it was dark. And she walked by on her phone, just you know, lollygagging on, thinking nothing of it. But as soon as she get aligned with this man, he caught that arm back and snuck her stupid ass. Okay, she hit the floor. Boom. He swung on her. She hit the floor, and his goal was to knock her out so that he can rape her. But she wouldn't go to sleep, so he kept beating her head in and beating her head in, kicking her, stomping her in the head, okay, to knock her out. She just kept getting back up. She was dazed. You can tell she was delusional and dazed, okay, fighting for common ground again. But she was moving like she was a drunkard, how hard she was getting hit. This man was whacking her, man. He was cocking back his legs, his feet, his hands, and putting all his might into those hits, okay. And then when she finally was ready to call it a night, he started pulling down her pants, okay? But then he realized, okay, I'm in the open. Then he just drug her ass to a dark alley somewhere and did his business, man. That's what you women are coming to, man. You know, so don't stand around looking and ask where the black man was at. When you, whole time, okay, you are persecuting and talking down on your own men. Okay, where was you at in the garden when you made that damn covenant with Esau Edom, man, against the so-called black man? Okay, you are against your own men, and then you want them to protect you. What kind of world you living in? This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 25, verse 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman, let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Okay, so you may be asking, oh, what did she do to deserve that brick to the face? Well, it's Eve. What didn't she do? Okay, what didn't she do? Nobody ain't just gonna hit you in the face with a brick for no reason. Okay, this woman got videos of her in the hospital and shit, making herself seem like, oh, she's such a victim. Okay, but she actually put hands on the man first. All right, which the brothers expected this before we even seen the rest of the video. We knew that she was in the wrong. Okay, just by the spirit she was coming in, just by the voice, the arrogant the arrogance in her talking, her speech, the nagging voice she has. You just knew she was in the wrong, man. Okay? There's nothing good can come from a bitch like that. Okay? Let me see. Because this woman yelling at the camera. Let me grab this. In the book of Proverbs, chapter 9, verse 13, a foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. Okay? She's simple and knoweth nothing, man. All right? Now, what you're dealing with is a lot of simple women just out here thinking this shit don't stink. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 7 and verse 11. She is loud. She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide not in her house. Okay, a woman's supposed to be at home. She wouldn't have had a brick to her fucking head if she wasn't out at the fucking club twerking, throwing her stinking ass, and wearing provocative clothing and messing with men. You know, this woman got her own page where she teaching her daughter to be a harlot. Okay, for as the daughter is, so as the mother is, so shall the daughter be also. Okay, calling herself independent, saying she got this, she's a provider and protector. All right, but when it comes time to provide and protect, your ass need protection. That's why these women, all that shit went out the window when she got smacked with that brick. You know, all of a sudden she wasn't so independent no more. All of a sudden she wasn't the provider and protector no more. Now she was looking for the black man, which she probably scared away in the first place. She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide not in her house. Now that's just your average Eve. Her feet don't abide in her house. The scriptures say the woman used to be so tender and delicate that the feet wouldn't have ventured to touch the floor outside. Okay? They were like a delicacy, a treasure just waiting at home for you. Soft and complementary to the hard stature of a man. Okay? But these women out here with fucking no shoes on, dirty fingernails, dirty toenails, walking barefooted outside and shit. Okay, throwing ass and shaking ass, fighting and getting into fights, squaring up with grown men. These are the type of women we deal with today, man. Dealing with fucking, it's called the nigga woman. That's what it's called. Now is she without, now in the streets, and lieth in wait at every corner, like a fucking prostitute. Eve is outside like a fucking prostitute, man. Okay? And that's the vibration and energy you get from the average Eve woman as a prostitute. That's why he went up and asked her for a number. The fact that she said no, she was denying him service, man. She was denying him her job. Okay, because what you give off that fucking scent of being a prostitute. Okay, somebody gonna think, okay, this is your job. Let me get your number. Let me become clientele. Okay, but she thinking she out there thinking she the queen of heaven because the wine, the fucking Babylonian wine she drinking. She thinking that she just the shit. That she out there walking as if she's a man. Okay, come to find out, no, it's not the case. And that brick revealed everything unto her. Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth YAHAWASHI shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. So you want to stay away from her as far as possible, man. Okay? Because that's your average woman is just a fucking demon. They're supposed to be a pillar of rest, but they become a pillar of stress, man. Alright? You don't want to come home to a fucking Eve that's going to be a fucking monster in the household. Just destroying everything, man. Okay? She get upset. She want to start breaking all your possessions. You know the saying they love to say, happy wife, happy life? And that just means if you ain't doing what the fuck she wants you to do, she gonna make your life a miserable hell. Okay? going to torment you. She's going to become your demon instead of your pillar of rest. All right? And what does that mean is she just wants you to worship her and serve her. That Queen of Heaven spirit. Okay? She believes that she has some sort of some uppity status. That's why Eve is naturally prideful and haughty, man. Okay? Eve is naturally prideful and haughty. But with that being said, man, I want to give all glory, honor, and praises unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. So next to Nasrallah, I do say Shalom.